Sometimes you need a reminder. Sometimes you need a reminder. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna, Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I do share with you my perspective on different topics. I hope you like, share, subscribe. Channel names are pinned to the top of the comment section or description box below. Well, I've been upstairs painting my rooms. As y'all know, I'm remodeling my house little by little. It's an endless project, one I'm very relaxed doing. It's endless because it'll probably go on forever, and I plan on remodeling my whole house, and I'm doing it myself. I call it my do-it-yourself project. Well, I call it a couple different names, and that's one of the names I call it, and all good names, of course. So I wanted to come on here and talk about sometimes why we need a reminder. And I'm not talking about like a reminder, oh, we need to go to the meeting, we need to go here, we need to go there. I'm talking often even about relationships or why we're not going to go back into something, okay? I remember a while back, there was a relationship that I had, and this person, you know, I tried to make the effort to go back into it because, well, I just felt like I should, you know, and every time I did, before I made that effort, I got a reminder of why I wasn't in that relationship. Does that make sense? So in other words, they did something, they would usually do something, and it would remind me of why I left the relationship in the first place, or why I distanced myself in the first place, or why I limited the relationship at the level that I did. Because not all relationships have to end. Sometimes we have what I call limited relationships, and I've done other videos on that. Or sometimes we have to distance ourselves, but we still have some sort of relationship. Other relationships we just let go of. And so sometimes it's important to know that we have a reminder, that we get reminded of why we're letting go of something. And I have had that happen to me several times in life where I thought, well, you know, I think I'll go back to this friendship, or I think I'll go back to this job, or I think I'll go back to something. But as we start to forget about the reason why we left in the first place, and then there's a reminder, and we go, okay, yeah, I got it. It's like the universe gave us this reminder. And so a reminder can come in any form. It just kind of gently reminds us that we exited or limited or distanced ourselves for a reason. And as time goes on, sometimes we forget. Things kind of just fade, and we kind of go, oh, you know, maybe that job, really, maybe it was better than I thought. Maybe I'll go back to it. And then for some reason, maybe another employee calls us up and says, you know, it's been a terrible time here at this job. And then it just reminds us of why we left it. Or it could be with a relationship of any kind that maybe we're thinking about, we're kind of wavering, oh, okay, they seem to change. And then all of a sudden, we see that other side to them again beforehand. And so sometimes I think in life brings us reminders to remind us of why we're not in something that we're in. But life can also bring good reminders too. Well, I think those are good reminders in a sense, but life can also bring us other kinds of reminders of why we are in a relationship, or why we are in a job, or why we put ourselves in a certain situation. It reminds us in a good way why we're there. So there's all kinds of reminders, but basically in this video I talked about those reminders that remind us of why we exited something in the first place, or at least limited it. Okay? From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.